welcome back to another video. My name is Portia if you're new, but if you're not new, welcome back. As you guys can tell by the titles, today we're going to be getting ready to go to a women's networking event. This is my no foundation look. I've been getting a lot of questions, well, not even a lot of questions, but I just been getting a lot of compliments on my makeup and how it looks. Quite literally, this is the most simple that my makeup has ever been. I'll be looking down at this while I'm doing my makeup. I'm just gonna brush them up a little bit so that they're in place, but we're not putting any product on it. All right, so I'm gonna go in. My skin is partially prepped. I didn't do my full skincare today, but I did use my Mario Badescu Rose Water. That's something that, like, if I'm going to the gym or I don't feel like doing my full skincare, I'll just spray it on real quick. And it gives me like a cute little glow, but it's not full skincare, so I am gonna prep. Use the e.l.f. Power Grip, of which I'm almost out of. So we have an event this evening. So we're gonna start with the blush, no foundation, just blush on the corner. I'm always getting notifications for these events, but I just never go. But now, since I'm trying to get more into my networking bag, I really want to get my face out there. Back in 2021, when I started mailing it every month, initially I wanted it to be a business. I was selling merch like these shirts. I was selling earrings and then also doing YouTube. I quickly realized, I feel like I kind of didn't understand at first. Now I'm gonna go in with a camo concealer just to highlight the little area, and I don't put that much of it when I'm going for my makeup, no makeup look. Just a little bit on the in, a little bit on the out. Like, oh snap, like you cannot expect your friends and your family and your classmates to support you. They're not going to support you. Some people did. You know, I'm not gonna sit up there and say like I got zero support. Some people did, but I feel like for the most part, it's just like, eh. I feel like for a long time, that was just such a hard pill for me to swallow, because I consider you a friend or you're a family member, whatever the case may be. I don't even care if I'm not interested in it. I'm gonna show out. I'm going to support your business. I'm gonna purchase something. I'm gonna show up. Like, that's what type of person I am, because I understand that, you know, coming up with an idea and executing that idea, you know, everybody's not doing it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So I support the hustle. I support the grind. Everybody's just not gonna support you, and that's okay. And I think that's one of the key things that made me say, okay, well, I need to start networking. And, you know, with that being said, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You got to meet new people. That's also something that's hard to do, because being in your comfort zone is so easy. Then I'm gonna go in and just set that area. I don't want it to be cakey. Also give myself a natural contour. I do want to do an updated skincare routine. I think that might be my next video. Do y'all see this? Dug down, but this is a natural face powder. It's not a foundation, but it just blends everything in so well. I like to use this to dust off the powder and then also fill around my face, like the parts that I didn't put foundation on. I actually have to put my face out there and get connected with the right people. So I decided to sign up and register for the event. I'm just going with the vibes. I'm by myself. So, but I'm a pretty outgoing person. I'm a pretty well-spoken person. I'm not really nervous about that part. I really just don't know what to expect, you know? And I think that's another thing that kind of deterred me from networking events. I feel like when I was younger, I used to be a part, I actually was on the board of directors for a nonprofit before. That was a really great experience. If you've been watching me since like way before, when I first started YouTube, like back in 2018, you'll know. But those videos I took down, but I did have vlogs up from when I did that nonprofit. It was called Grace, Girls Rising Above Common Expectations. And basically it was a mentorship for younger girls. That was a time in my life where I was just a little bit more open to networking, because I was a little bit younger, and you know, the people that I work with were younger, so it was kind of like a chill environment, and it was just no funny business. But I think the more that I got into like going to events, and I don't know, it's just like a room full of people that just expect you to know who they are. Like, they're already looking at you like, you know who I am. It's an alumni event, so these are people that are probably well established and things of that nature. So I don't really expect it to be like that, but again, I don't know what to expect. In order for you to grow, you have to get uncomfortable. So here we are. I'm just gonna set the blush that I had on my face with a little bit of powder blush. This is Maybelline Fit Me, and all of these products are very affordable. I think the most expensive thing is probably the Tarte, the Shape Tape. Yeah, when I tell you, this has been my go-to, my quick little go-to. It's taking me longer to do it because I'm yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, Urban Decay. I like to set my face before I do the mascara because I don't want the mascara to be running, of course, obviously. You don't have to really draw. You could just place things and blend, you know? It's simple. I like the highlight. I think it makes me look glowy. There was a point in time where I did stop using it when we stopped the highlighting thing. But I don't know, like I like to be glowy. Like, especially when I'm up close and personal with people, I like to glow a little bit. Not that much though, we're not gonna go crazy. Like crazy would be going Fenty Trophy Wife. That would be going crazy. I feel like this one is not that pink, so I can just really pack it on. I put it on my nose too. The people that are gonna support you the most are gonna be people that don't know you. Like I've finally come to peace with that. There's no hard feelings about it. God gave you the vision. He's gonna put the people in your life that will help you carry that out. So yeah, that was my little TED talk. That's it. So I feel like all you really need is a blush, a concealer, a powder, setting spray, lip combo, mascara, a little bit of glow if you want to. I guess it just depends on the occasion. I'm gonna want to go full beat down, but right now this is my vibe and I think this is perfect for a professional event. So yeah, I'm excited. This is the final look. If you made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comments how you feel or what experience that you had with like networking events, specifically women networking events. Stay tuned to the end of the video so that you guys can see the final look and everything that I had on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl.